even though it's summer, Kiara up to her usual shenanigans once again during the summer camp event of Fate Grand Order. She decided to make herself a child to 1. Redo her childhood, 2. Conceal her identity, which I'll explain later, 3. Try to get Hans to make the Little Mermaid 2, which she should have realized the man doesn't do sequels. She also did a little bit of playing around with the environment on the B side of the event for her own amusement, and also because she wanted payback for what Shufu did to her earlier on in the story. Now in terms of her Lily form, she had no memories of what older Kiara has done, and when she transforms through her magical girl compact, because yes, she is a quote-unquote magical girl, she becomes her older self, but when she reverts, she does not remember anything that her older self did, and that's probably for the better. So the main antagonist of this story, Shufu, used an immortal killing mask on Kiara. It failed due to Kiara's independent manifestation, as she then respawns as her adult self in the Mariana Trench, where she found the fossil of Shen. And on her way back to the surface, she ended up meeting a school of mermaids, which gave her the idea for her final ascension being a mermaid. Speaking of mermaids, she consumed the mermaid flesh of Yabakuni, and mermaid flesh is said to give immortality. The fossil of Shen that she found made her one with Shen as well, which allowed her to create mirages, which actually made her seem invincible for a time, resulting in a very difficult, unwinnable fight. That is until we got Hans, and then he identified her tricks and who she had in her, making it easier for her to be defeated. She would then later assist Chaldea alongside Summer Abigail against Shufu, concluding the main story of the summer camp event. Back in Chaldea, she was punished for her actions and was put under supervision, left with the book that has nothing in it. And you know what, since we're here talking about Kiara anyway, did you know in Tsukihime Remake, she actually read a Sabbath and became a hard-dimensional demon, but decided to return to her human body because she realized she was dwarfed in other worlds by similar entities. Realizing her limits, knowing that, at least in Tsukihime world, she is of higher value than the inhabitants there. She is also the reason why Roa wants immortality over having absolute power. And if you like this video, you should probably check out my Wada Arco video, where I talk about some of her work and a bit of her career.